Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Brandon again with another video. And then in today's video, it's gonna be another story time. So yeah, so this story time started at school, a normal day at school again, and we just worked through the day. We went through our periods, and around like second recess, we went to sit where we usually sit by the garage of the school, where they put all the trucks and stuff. Yeah, we went to sit there, and we just ate our literal lunch and stuff, our sandwiches. We just ate, and then after that, some kids started messing with us. They started like throwing rocks and stuff at us. They were like doing stuff that we didn't want them to do to us. So then we didn't like that, so we just we stayed there, see if they will stop, if they didn't think we were stupid idiots like them. So we stayed there for a while, we just kept on talking, and they threw rocks at us again. And we didn't tell the teachers. And there was like 3. So then my other friend came, said, we should move, we should go away from them. And then we kept on talking about like how we should go, why we should go. And then I asked one of the kids that were throwing rocks at us, what do you want? And he said, I want your ass. I don't know why, but he said, I want your ass. But then, after that, we just went to sit in another place. We went to the middle of the field. We sit there. And then this guy, the kid, came behind us and hit my friend on the head, like literally slapped him. And I wasn't taking none of that, so I chased him. I chased after him for like a good 30 seconds. And then he gave up because he said, sorry, I'm sorry, no, don't do this. And then I pinned him down to the ground. And then we just started that's where the fight started. I started punching his face and stuff, punching his stomach. And then a huge crowd of kids came. A huge crowd of kids just crowded around us. We just kept on hitting each other, fighting each other, like a fight would be normally. Hit him in his head, hit him in his mouth. After that, I just pushed him away. I hit him, and I went away. After that, the fight was over, and I sweared at him. Yes, I did. And then after that, one of the 5th graders, came to us and said, come, we're going to the office. So I went to the office with the kid that told me to go. And all the crowd was following us. They wouldn't stop following us. And then, in the middle of that, one of my friends came over and said, no, leave him. Go play, don't do this. Leave him. And I was just saying, let him do it. Let him take him to the office. Because I know I wasn't in the wrong here. I said it proudly. I'm not in the wrong. He was the one who started this fight. So then, after that, the kid was trying to back off everyone. After that, he told me and the other kid, let's give him a name. Let's call him Josh or Jake. So Jake here, the kid that I fought with, he went with, let's give the other kid a name. Let's call him Michael. So then Michael told Josh and me to go to the office. And yeah, we went to the office. Well, not really to the office. We just went to get a teacher. We got the teacher, and the teacher sorted out. And then we just sat there in the middle of the hallway waiting for the recess to end. And in that moment, my other friend, Baruch, got in another fight with the skinniest kid in our school. Like, he was so skinny. Honestly. He looked like a twig. A freaking twig. So after that, he came to the hallway, and we sat there. And then one of the teachers came and said, why are you crying? I wasn't crying. My friend was crying. And then she said, why are you crying? And then I wanted to And this teacher was she always needed to have a problem with me. Not only with me, with other students as well. Like, we went to an event that day at school, and she said, "Oh, don't be ridiculous." Anyways, that's not the part of the story. But yeah, this teacher she was just a dick. She was so mean to us. And then I wanted to say the whole story, and she said, up, you shush. She told me to shut up when she wanted to hear the story. What? And I was confused in my head, like, why should I shut up? You want to hear the story. So anyways, I shut up, and yeah. And then my friend told her all the story, why we were fighting, and why we were fighting and stuff. And then after that, one of the teacher, another man came, a teacher, and he told us to just wait here, and he's gonna go to the principal and tell him to end the recess. So recess ended, and we went to the lines, and our teacher came and she told us, both of us, to come to the line, and she called us up, and we went up there, and yeah, we went up there, and she told us, and she brought the kid that was fighting with us, and we were just, the teacher said, I know these kids, we told the story and everything, and I know that my students didn't fight. I know that they didn't start a fight, because I know they don't fight every time. They don't fight a lot. They don't even fight in general. She said that, and one of the other teachers came up, and she told the kid, John, to come to talk to him. So she talked to him, and he said, the other kid that was with him throwing rocks at us, he called him up. And yeah, so he called him up, and they talked about, why were you throwing rocks? Why were you fighting? Who started the fight? Why did you start the fight? And I can't really remember what he said, but yeah. And then the recess ended. We went back to our classes. So fast forward to the end of the school day. I knew they were gonna be waiting me. I knew they were gonna be waiting for me outside of the gate of the door. So I didn't care. I just went out. I didn't really care, and I knew they were gonna be waiting us. So I was the stupid kid to go out without my friends, because they were really slow. My friends are always slow. No offense, but they always walk really slow. When they have to do something important, then they're really fast, but when they're talking, they're just slow. So I just went because I needed to go home. And his whole gang was waiting for me. Literally, his whole gang was just there waiting for me. And then one of the kids spoke up and he said, "Hey brother, why did you hit him?" And I said, "Why? Because he started the fight. He was throwing rocks at us. Didn't you hear what the teacher said?" And he said, No, tell me the truth. I am telling you the truth." And I just kept on. I didn't want to fight anymore, so I said, "He started first." I literally said he started first like a million times, until the kid that I fought with, John, it's not his real name, but he came and slapped me. And he ran away like a big wuss. He was so scared. He ran away like Flash. He didn't want any of it. And the story picks up, and yeah, I just went home. After he slapped me, I said, "I don't really care. You can go die in a hole, and your mom has cancer." And now that I think about it, that's really messed up to say to someone, "Your mom has cancer." But yeah, that was really messed up to say. So fast forward to the other school, to the next day. Fast forward to the next day, and yeah, I went to school. I didn't really think much of the dude. I saw him here and then. Fast forward to the end of the school. I saw him again. But this time he was with a friend. Only the little kid that was throwing rocks at us with him. He came to us and he hit me again. And I put my bag down and chased after him. I didn't want to fight again. But yeah, I put my bag down and went. And the kid was literally the little kid that was helping me. He said, "Go get his bag, go get his bag, go kick his bag and stuff." And I was like, hell yeah, I want to kick his bag. I want my payback. And yeah. So after that, I went back to my two friends that were waiting for me. And I said, "Nah, I'm done with this kid. Let's go tell the teacher." So yeah, we went to tell the teacher, my teacher. She said, "Okay, we're gonna write him in again. We're gonna write him in." So we're gonna write him in. I think he goes to the other side. He goes, cause yeah, there's two gates on the school, on my school. One to the front, to the left front, and the other one is to the back of the school. That's where I get picked up. So to the left front, that's where the teacher said he goes home to. And then fast forward to the next day, normal day. I asked my teacher to go to the bathroom, and guess who I saw in the bathroom? Yes, I saw Josh. I saw him, and as the minute I saw him walk in, I just wanted to beat him up. But I knew there was a camera, so if I beat him up, and then he was gonna get caught. So yeah, I didn't want to beat him up because I knew I was gonna get caught. And he was begging me to forgive him. He was saying, "Please don't do anything. I'm sorry, brother. Please, bro." And he was like resisting. He was begging for me to not harm him or anything. So I let it slide. And fast forward to the end of the school, I went to my English teacher. I went there, and yeah, we came out. My friend said, "Oh, look, there he is." And we just looked at him. He knew I was gonna beat him up, and I wasn't, because there was a camera facing to him. He was just there daydreaming with his bag in his back, sitting there. So we just let it slide. And I went home, blah blah blah, and just went home, played some Call of Duty, and that's the end of the story time. So hope you guys enjoyed the story time. If you did, please subscribe and leave a like if you did. And it's been your boy Brandon Gaming here. I'm out. Peace.